Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. I would like to introduce you to my journaling for today. My name is Ashley Kay, and what you're seeing right now is me working in my creative daily journal, Frobenici, Smashbook, whatever it is that you want to call it. It's where I write about every day. I obviously don't do it on the days that I am currently experiencing just because life gets away from me, but I do try and make sure that every day gets into my journal in some form. So I am working on right now some pages, I believe the end of August. I don't think I get into the 1st of September. I might start the page, but I don't think I do that page completely on camera. And I am still a little bit behind currently. It is the 10th of September, and I don't think I've gotten past the 4th in my book, maybe the 3rd. So I am probably going to have another one of these coming up soon. And if this is something that you enjoy, please go ahead and subscribe, and we will journal together in the future. So what I am doing right now on the page, you can see I've put down some sunglasses paper that I got from Joann's, and I'm putting down a meme. This meme was shared in a local gardening group, and it's just a little rabbit, and I don't know who made it. Honestly, I just printed it out because it really angered some people in that group because the bunny was cussing, saying it was such a fucking beautiful day. And a lot of people were just very incensed over a bunny cursing, and I thought it was just hilarious that they got so worked up about a bunny saying a naughty word. So I printed it off. No other reason, just, take it or leave it, but it made some people mad, and I liked that. If that tells you anything about what my personality is. Now I am going to be choosing out some washi tape. So what I have right there actually is something I got from an estate sale for $0.25. And it is just the top side of a buttered dish. Like the ones you get from the dollar store or somewhere. It's probably super old. It came from an estate sale, right? But it fits washi tape pretty perfectly. If you can see, I've got 10 rolls, 11 rolls in there, and then some skinny on the side. And I just put the rolls in there that I either use the most or need to be used. You're going to see in a minute that I use one that I have to put some glue stick on the back of it because it just doesn't stick anymore. And that's something that I need to be a little more aware of, is the validity, the usability of the things that I own. And before I bring something else in, am I close to using something up? Which I think is a problem that we all have, right? What are we going to use and realistically be able to complete in our lifetime? Anyway, I don't want to get too deep in this one, guys. I really feel like I went a little deep in the last video, which if you watched, I think it's a pretty good one, but I did get pretty deep in it. So for this one, I want to keep it a little bit lighthearted. What else can I tell you guys? Oh, I created an Instagram just the other night. I think it only has one post on it right now, and I've put some stories in. And it is Ashley K Journals. I wanted AK Journals just because I feel like it was shorter and more memorable, but there was already someone with AK Journals. They've got a pretty good Instagram if you want to go follow them too, but you should go see what I have in mine. If you enjoy these videos that you watch, you may enjoy that. I'm going to try and make sure to post on there fairly regularly. I think my stories are probably going to be what's in there most of the time. So, yeah, check out my Instagram, because I am now a journaling Instagrammer as well as doing journaling YouTube. What I am doing on the page right now, I got some stickers in Happy Mail, and I was just trying to decide which one I wanted to put on that page. It really came down to that alien in like the 90s get-up sweater and this hot air balloon. I love that alien, by the way. It takes me straight back to my childhood. I don't know why, but it does. I ended up going with the hot air balloon, and I think you will see I cut out some words and put them onto the air balloon part of the air balloon. The balloon part of the air balloon. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I liked how it looked in the end. I wasn't sold on it right at this point. I was kind of kicking myself for not choosing that little alien because he was so cute. But you do what you do, and I think it all works out in the end. And these, I'm using actually a lot of Happy Mail in this spread. These pictures of the flowers, a pen pal actually sent me. And I really liked the purple ones. I felt like they fit pretty well. And then this piece of ephemera right here that I am gluing down came from a set of affirmation cards, a set of, just like a deck set of affirmation cards that I got from Five Below. And they're really wonderful. I pull from them every morning and put them on my personal Instagram, because now I have a journaling one and a personal one, just because it just fits with me and who I am better on that one. But if that's something that you want me to do on my stories for my journaling Instagram, I would be happy to do that. I just don't know how separate I want things right now. Do I want only journaling, pen pal type things, like paper crafts, I guess, on my Instagram, Ashley K Journals, and have my other Instagram only be for like personal family things, or do I want to mix them up? I have not figured that out yet and decided anything. But if you have any thoughts and input about that, I would love to hear. What I am doing right now is just picking out some day of the week stickers to put onto these days, which were Saturday and Sunday, and now I'm going to work on Monday. I got that on clearance, that little book with the days of the week, and it's got it's not like a daily calendar, but they have stickers for almost every day of the year of weird little celebrations and holidays. So whenever you see me grab that little book, it's the holiday of the day, and there weren't any for the last day in August. I think there were some in the first day of September, but I don't think I put that down in this video. What you're seeing right now, this little blue paper, is something that I took off a order that I got off of Etsy. I ordered some stickers a while back from Light in the Mailbox on Etsy, and she makes her own mailing envelopes when you just order a few stickers. Like if you make a really big order like I have in the past, she sends it in a regular mailer envelope. But when you just do a sheet or two of stickers or some of her postcards, she makes her own envelopes out of this and other types of patterned paper. And so I really liked the patterned paper, so I just kind of cut a strip off to do the top and bottom. And yeah, I really liked how that looked, and it was a nice little way to integrate some of like my daily ephemera, I guess, if that's how we want to look at it. And then just trying to hydrate. I just, if you were curious, was drinking lemonade that night. I've been on a lemonade kick recently. And then these dates, these 31 and 30 and 29, are from Loveland's Life. I got them from her Patreon. I pay for her Patreon each month. And oh look, I put down 2 Sundays, and Oh, I didn't even realize I did that. Yeah, that was a Monday, not a Sunday. That's okay. Past Ashley fixed it. And then I completely lost my train of thought. That's so funny. I got the wrong dates. That sheet from Patreon that had the numbers on it from Lynn also had a couple little sayings. And so that's the saying that I eventually cut into smaller segments to glue on the front of that hot air balloon. And it just says, appreciate what you have. And it worked really well for that Sunday, because if I remember right, that Sunday was the day that I did something to my ankle, and I sprained my ankle really bad, and I just could not walk. And so it was just very appropriate that that sheet had this little saying on it. And I think it worked out really well. And these pages look really nice. I think by this time that I'm recording this voiceover, I have written everything on them. And that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and stick around for some more. And follow my Instagram if you feel so inclined. I appreciate you guys and all of you just watching so much. And I hope to have you join me to journal again soon.